now if we can ask Paula Dawkins, Deputy Head at Fitzmaurice Primary School in Bradford-on-Avon, to come up and say a few words from the sharp end.
And I'm also going to invite Kyle to come up. He's going to hold my hand, and he's also going, really, what this is all about is children, and he's actually written his own speech to read to you, to tell you about why it is so important that things like this happen. Yes, I'm the Deputy Head at Fitzmaurice in Bradford-on-Avon, and this is our second time that we've been involved in this project, and we jumped at the chance to come along when we were invited again this year. The criteria for selecting children to come along to this project is those children who perhaps have the potential to do well but haven't quite achieved it yet in school, perhaps need to develop their independent skills, perhaps need a confidence boost, not quite there with motivation for learning, and perhaps not have very high self-esteem. And those are some of the things that the club and the scheme asked us to use as selection. There was a great document brought out in 2003 called Excellence and Enjoyment, which highlighted the importance that for children to be successful in learning, they should be excited and engaged, and should be given activities or be in an environment where there are sparks and their curiosity is awoken and that the learning is vivid and real. And I would say that sums up this scheme here at Bath Rugby Club. Fantastic environment, fantastic staff, brilliant resources, and you know, every time I've come with the children on the bus, trying to keep the children quiet on the way and all day has been so difficult because they have just been so excited and enthused about coming. Our very first session we came and were literally up, we did some team games, and after about half an hour had been taken on a tour, and one of the children, Kelly, like Mummy's saying, just walked around with her eyes really wide and just over and over kept saying, "Oh, it's so breathtaking, it's just so breathtaking," and that's all she said the whole way through. And that really sums up that the children have just had so many fantastic opportunities that maybe they wouldn't get in school, in a classroom. And learning isn't just about sitting in a classroom and using books, it's about really engaging opportunities, and the whole thing here at the club has just been fantastic. Back in school, the impact has been huge. We've seen lots of them become much more motivated to learn, bringing their homework in, coming in to help more in class. And I think that when they've been here, they've been perhaps out of a huge group of children where maybe some of them, the children have always got their hand up in class and find it they're a lot more confident, but here they have actually been nurtured and valued and treated really positively, and they've come away feeling like they can really achieve something and do something really well. Jamie, who's hiding over there somewhere, has given me permission to just tell you about his experience. He, not the greatest fan of school, I would say, Jamie, and he has come, and from the moment he stepped into the rugby club has been treated with positive comments. He's felt really valued, and back in school he is a changed boy. He has really been much more motivated. He's putting his hand up in class, he's smiling a lot more. He just, the whole motivation and feeling a lot better about himself, I'm sure, has come from this scheme. And I'm going to introduce you now to Kyle, who really typifies the success of this scheme, both here and nationally. Kyle won't mind me saying, you know, he doesn't have an easy life and doesn't always find school difficult, and this has really turned him around, and it's been a real sort of voyage of discovery for him. And the fact he's now going to stand here and he's written a speech to read to you. No, but the fact that this just shows sort of confidence and enthusiasm and real sort of, you know, willingness to have a go. And I think that's really what this fantastic scheme does, is gets children to have a go in such a great environment. I'm going to hand over to you, okay? And he's written this all himself. So.
Okay. Hi, my name is Kyle. I'm 11 years old and I love sports. Just become a goalkeeper for my school team. I've really enjoyed coming to the rec and doing new things. The greatest thing I've loved here at Bath Rugby is meeting Henry Otter. He plays for Bath and Samoa. He performed the haka for us. I think he's very talented. I also enjoy doing cool stuff on the computers and using different websites. The tour of the club is unbelievable, especially the Hampton stand. It's huge and well expensive.
Oh, no, it isn't.
Some Sometimes this makes me feel stressed and uncertain myself. I get quite nervous and I lose control of myself. Being at the Rec has helped me a lot. I've met lots of new different people like Chris and Pete, who are very smiley and nice and treat me politely and made me feel very happy inside. It's helped me a lot because I feel more confident and I feel I can do well in activities. Doing different things made me happy. But at Rec, it's helped me with my attitude a lot. I don't look down on myself all the time now. I'm more confident and I feel I can do more stuff. I would like to thank the General Manager, Pete, and his staff and the Rugby Club for having me and all of us here. It's just been amazing. In 5 words it's been brilliant, excellent, cool, fun and exciting. Oh, and the last word for me is, I love the toast.